New tonight, we are hearing from the property manager of a building where a student died after an elevator collapsed, pinning him in between floors Tuesday afternoon. A vigil held for the football player just hours ago. Our Paul Lasuro spoke to many of his teammates and his coach, who say he had so much life left to live and more games left to play.
Football players and coaches gathered on a field Wednesday without one of their own, number 75, Jamarcus McFarland.
It's so sad to witness this right now.
Jamarcus, who recently moved from Missouri to play football for Champion Prep Academy, died Tuesday afternoon.
And that last breath, just took it away from me.
The Atlanta Fire Department says he was found pinned between the second and third floors of this building on Highland Avenue, where players for the academy lived in after an elevator collapsed.
You know, the pulse was faint, and they kind of revived him for, maybe 5 or 6 more minutes, and then he just expired altogether.
His coach, Michael Carson, remembers getting a call from one of the players who saw what was happening.
One kid jumped off the elevator, but the elevator continued to collapse and move downward. And you could see Jamarcus, guys was trying to pull him back inside the elevator as it was moving, and he just got stuck in between the floors.
Records from the State Insurance Commissioner's Office show the elevator passed inspection in 2019 and was overdue. The office confirms the certificate expired last year and says it's the property owner's responsibility to have elevators checked manually. The property manager claims the elevator was not due for its next inspection until 2024, but that smaller inspections take place annually. He sent us this statement saying in part that there were 16 athletes in the elevator who he says went 1,000 pounds over the weight capacity.
We knew something like this was going to happen one day. Didn't know it was going to take one of our teammates' lives.
Jamarcus's team says his dream was to play football professionally, and they know he was well on his way.
And I just hated that he couldn't finish through.
Coach Carson says the family is in town right now trying to find a way to bring Jamarcus's body back to Missouri.